Hi. I'm here. 3 PM already, where the hell did my Friday go? It's a good question. As usual, I'm late. I'm just getting some stuff set up for the stream. Why isn't this working? Oh no, there we go. So if I load this, is it going to skip the intro? You better. It didn't skip the intro. Okay, so the mods aren't working I installed. Good. That's good to know. Oh shit, it's some Stars and Time music. This is a good game, chat. I highly recommend you haven't played in Stars and Time. It's all story driven, but it is a good PTSD game. Good trauma game. I enjoyed it. It uses the RPG Maker style in a very clever way, where they're reusing assets a lot of the time, but it's still pretty good. Also, the writing is also excellent in that game. Yeah, I don't think the mods worked. So I was installing some mods for this game, just for a couple of things, and one of the mods was for it to skip through the intros. It is not skipping through the intros. So, oh well. I got the game up anyway in the background. Let us go through the news. Why not? Let's do some news, chat. Oh. Get to hear this awesome banging music in the background. Right, so, big thing first. Announcement, I guess. I've already talked about this in the Discord. But me and Morbo and I are going to be hosting a community event on the 16th of February at 12 PM. That's going to be midday. We're organising this for the people who are not in, you know, the UK and are usually 6 hours in front of us or behind us. So me and Morbo are like, let's just do one at midday. That way we can get a couple of people in. I'm going to run a poll for what games people want to play. I've got 4 ideas. Morbo added the Goose Goose Duck at the end. I want to play Metroid Planets because I think it's very cool, but I also would like to play a game that most people are going to enjoy. So we got that on here. We got Unreal Tournament as well, and we also have Jackbox Survey Scramble, which is going to be quite easy to set up. So that might be one of the games we go with, to be honest, because I have heard good things about this, and I kind of want to play it myself, because again, I've heard it's pretty cool. So, yeah. Capcom Spotlight on the 4th of February. I'm mainly going to be watching it for Onimusha. Onimusha? Yeah, it is on Onimusha. Onimusha news. I want to hear about Monster Hunter. Or I want to hear about the cool Sekiro's Resident Evil game, because that game has been described to me as, oh my god, we're going from In Stars and Time to Deltarune? Hell yeah. Only a month now until Wilds comes out. That's wild. That's crazy. But yeah, Onimusha. What I heard about it from a friend was basically it's Resident Evil meets samurai combat, and that is like a winning formula in my opinion. Basically, there's like puzzles in it that are very similar to Resident Evil, and I want to play that. I want to experience that. Sort of. I mean, you're not going to fight a zombie. I mean, you are going to fight, I guess, undead creatures, I assume. You're fighting spirits. They're not exactly alive. Final Fantasy 14 live letter. 7.2 news chat. I can't believe we're already at 7.2. It feels like, it doesn't feel long since we got 7.1. But then again, I haven't really been in the game. But chat, that's about to change soon. as we'll go through the news and you'll find out in a second, I might be doing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV soon. I think the Resident Evil part thrown in there is the same way people throw it into DMC1 because it uses fixed camera angles and shit. That sounds cool. I can't wait to play it. But as for 7.2, I like where the story's going. I want to know what happens. Generally, I think the story's gone to an interesting place. So I want to see what they do at 7.2. As for more wrestling, I'm down. I'm fucking down. Get me in there. Get me into more hard content where I actually got to use my healing skills to the most of their ability. Come on. Hit me with it. Hit me with the trauma. You need to sit down and do it soon. You can wait until 7.2 comes out and just to do it all then. That'll be fun. You know, really slow-paced patch content. I'm sure that'll be good. The thing about the patch content compared to the main story is it's a lot slower, and getting through a lot of that can feel like a drag sometimes, especially earlier patch content. They've gotten better at it over the years, but even Shadowbringers 5.4 and 5.5, while good, I also think they're very slow. Endwalker patch content is not my favourite, but it's also not bad. Right, Ninja Gaiden, again, chat, Wednesday, that episode is going to come out. I'm going to record it tomorrow. I'm going to suffer for your enjoyment. And this is why I was talking before about maybe having to reinstall Final Fantasy XIV soon, chat, because we're on 39 karma right now. Or 38, I think? But basically, this is going to be a full recording series of Realm Reborn. I have recorded certain parts of Realm Reborn in the past, ages ago when I was first started streaming. But I'm going to be doing it with Vahana, my cat boy, not Zigbar, who's my dragon boy. So I'm going to be going through all of the MSQ and the Alliance raid, because the Alliance raid is mandatory. So that's the plan. We're going to do all of that on recording. It's going to take a while. That means I need to go through Pandemonium. If anyone wants to do that, I will put a date up. You can join me. Chances are I'll be doing it through the trusts. So there's that. But yeah. Wait, can he do not Pandemonium? What's it called? No, not Pandemonium. It's the other thing. What, you know what I'm talking about. The final dungeons in Realm Reborn. I don't know what I always get them confused. They're not called Pandemonium because that's the level 90 raids. What is it called? Praetorium. That's it. Praetorium. Got it. Praetorium, Castrum, Meridium. No, Castrum Meridium's the Emerald weapon fight. I don't know, chat. It's been a while. I also played more of the best game of 2025. End of Magnolia. This has been my full recording series right now. I love this game. It is the best Metroidvania I've played this year, and it's going to be very hard competition to top it. Unless Silksong comes out, I don't think anything's going to beat End of Magnolia. This is a wonderful game. They took everything about Lilies and just expanded. It's also not short. It's about 15 hours long so far, and I'm still going. So there's a lot of content here, and there's good content too. Great level design, great story, great characters, beautiful art style. There's an absolute, I don't know, powerhouse in terms of indie development. I was a bit worried seeing 19 parts there for a second. Oh, no, I'm not even close to being done yet. There are, it's a long game. Well, I think I'm close to the end, but also End of Magnolia is also weird, like how Lily's is weird with its endings, so we'll see. In complete other news, I played Finding Nemo for the GBA for my Soul Harvest. I didn't hate it. I thought it was fine. It was, you know, it was a movie game. I thought it was Well, it's more I remember your recordings aren't full stream length. Oh! No, yeah. 60 hour long. Now, the Metrovania episodes are about 45 minutes, so not the longest episodes. Finding Nemo is a video game that exists. I have put a part 2 for it down because I think I could probably finish it in 2 parts. So if that appears again in the wheel, we'll watch that, or play that. Blade Chimera. Unfortunately, I think I enjoyed 111 a little bit more. I think it's a bit boring. It introduces a bunch of mechanics and ideas that I think are a little bit undercooked. The story tries to go for an emotional heart, like towards the end, but there's been no setup towards that, and the pacing feels a little bit off as well, which is annoying because I think this game looks gorgeous. Presentation-wise, this game is perfect. But, like, story-wise, boss-wise, I think the bosses in Wonder Labyrinth were more interesting. I think it's a game that succeeds at a gameplay level and the presentation level, but other things are a little bit underbaked. I'd like to see what to do next, but yeah. It's also, I think, a little bit too similar to Wonder Labyrinth. It uses the same engine, the same menus, and the same map system, and it just feels like I'm just playing the Wonder Labyrinth. But it's not a bad game. It's fine. If you like Wonder Labyrinth, you'll enjoy this. Why fix what ain't broken, I suppose. It's true. But it's also less good than Wonder Labyrinth. And I also think that comparing this game to Ender Magnolia really shot this game in the foot. As you can see here, I'm going to be playing 2 games soon. I'm playing this because Maelstrom, you reminded me I got this game. I got gifted this game at Christmas. So I'm going to play this over the next couple of weeks because I heard it's good. And I like bullet hell sometimes. Yeah, you start this on Tuesday, you doot. So I'm going to play some of that. Also Doom Eternal, because I've only played the DLC once. I played the main game about 4 times. It's time to play this game for the 5th time. This is one of my favourite games to revisit. I can't get enough of Doom Eternal. It's just such a fun game. From start to finish. But yeah, that's the plan of that. I really hope Dark Ages is good. I really do. Because this game is special to me. I was like, we're going to get a prequel to 2016? Okay, I'm down. But we'll see. We'll see what they do with it. Right. Let's do guess the game. The thing about Eternal 2, and this is something that I think is underlooked when it comes to that game, is it's constantly thinking of new ideas and new locations. You're not just in hell. Like, the issue I had with 2016 is all the areas felt very samey. You were in, like, a Mars research facility for the most of that game. But Eternal, you're going to all sorts of places. You're going to, like, this, like, ancient not Victorian, like a ancient Viking, like, castle. You're going up to heaven. You're going to this giant, like, torture tower. In the DLC, you go to a marine base. You go to an oil rig. You go to a giant spear in a fantasy world. Like, so many great ideas in this game. I'm Feather's list for a key if I get one. I'll stream Dark otherwise I might just play it on my own time. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to record it yet. I like it enough. I won't stream it because I don't have time to stream it. And I'm not gonna wait until I have time. So right, we are delaying a little bit, but that is because I was busy earlier today. I will say I think I already know what this game is. I think it's Yoshi's Island. I don't think it's Mario Land. It's not. Okay, it's Mario World. Oh, that's embarrassing. I mean, I got close. Yeah, it's not free because free has those squared backgrounds. Also, free is an NES game if I'm remembering correctly. It's either Village or it's RE4. Well, it's definitely from the Resident Evil franchise. Oh, is it Layers of Fear? Oh god, it is. I hate that I know that kitchen. I hate that I know this kitchen off by heart and what's in it. I would have gotten it from that. Oh yes, the doll that runs into the wall and decks himself. Oh, Super Mario music, nice. Blooper team. More like, they made a good game now team. I remember that weird baby head painting. Oh no, it's the game you both played. The VOT played. What's it called? Green Hell? No. Walker. Did Dead Island? I thought that game was more highly received. Oh, is it Riptide? It might be Riptide, actually. Yeah, it's Riptide. Okay, that's why. This was not a good game, chat. This was a very bad game. I couldn't get into Dead Island 2. I just thought it was a little bit too boring. I really liked the first game, though. I saw Walker. I go walking. We walking? Oh, for fuck. I mean, obviously, it's Animal Crossing. Come on. I also know which one it is, because it's the DS one, yeah. You're going to have to do better than that. Alright, that's it.